Hey guys again, I'm back here. I got my studs. They've come in for my wheels and everything like that on my 1973 05 Eagle. One of my last videos I showed you how I was pounding out the studs here out of the wheel hub here, and that was my procedure for doing it. I'm not saying it's the best. Again, remember, everything I tell you, it's not the best way to do it probably, but it's my way. Anyway, I found out upon removing the stud and everything and inspecting the wheel hub here closer, the face of it, that there was a lot of buildup. Well, by the way, I'm making this video now because I thought it was recording when I first made it, and it wasn't recording. What a jerk, huh? Anyway, I found when I took out all the studs and everything that the paint on here wasn't just surface paint, it's a small coating. It was all built up with I'd say maybe 15, 20 thousandths, maybe even more of paint on this surface right on here, and some here and there, and it was all over the place. So what you got to do when you make sure that your wheels are sitting flat against the surface that they're bolted to and everything like that, you got to take this time and say, okay, I'm going to clean that bugger. I ain't going to worry about that no more. So I had a scraper like this, and I scraped the entire wheel all the way around. I took all the paint off on the front and on the back. Don't forget the back where the studs are going to be seated up against. You want that as clean as you can get it, just like the front here, because it's quite important. Because if you got dirt or something behind there, or a big pile up of paint or whatever, the stud could move again on you or whatever. Eliminate any problems if you can. Think of, when you do something like this, what could possibly go wrong with my procedure. Well, okay, after I cleaned all that off and blew it all off and everything like that, I had to clean these stud holes and everything. They were all screwed up with rust and everything like that there. And so take an old wire brush that you usually use for your battery or anything like that there. Fits in there perfect, and it's got this nice stiff bristle, and do each one of the wheels all the way around, to make sure that you're cleaning all the little grooves that are in there, the serrations that are in there, so that it cleans up nice. And do that 2 times. Go around, blow it all off, wipe it out, do it again, and get all the rust and everything out of that you possibly can. And then after you do all that, of course, then you're not going to be able to scrape absolutely everything off here. But me, I'm sort of fussy. I want it as clean as I can possibly get it. So I took a wire wheel on a grinder. This is sort of a long grinder, but any kind of grinder. Put a steel wheel on there with safety glasses on. Make sure you're wearing your safety glasses and your gloves, because it's going to get cold as you're running the grinder, of course. And wire brush the entire wheel all the way around. Get every bit of paint off, and on this surface right here. I had a lot of buildup right here where the wheel seats up there. So, and this acts as a guide to also center the wheel when you put it on there, when you assemble the wheel. So get this as clean as you can, front and back, and then wipe it all off with my portable toilet, my portable sink, and I'll wipe it off all nice and clean. And then I'm going to give it a shot of just a real light shot of paint, just to put a coating on there, just so that this surface won't start rusting right off the bat until I get the wheel and everything on there. I don't want it to rust at any time. But anyway, just a light coat of paint on there without the studs in there. It's nice and easy, and it's nice and clean. You just spray it on real quick. It won't take you 10 seconds. And then you get it all cleaned, the paint all dries. And then when I get to these are my new studs, and I'm going to show you what I do to them before I assemble them. Now, this might be against everything all you old timers believe in, but when I get to that next video and everything like that, show you how I assemble these, then you can tell me if you thought it was good or bad idea. Anyway, this video for the cleanup is about all I have to do, and so now I'm just going to spray paint it, and then when I start putting the studs in and everything, I'll come back with that video for you.